best action and epic movies to watch this weekend. Powerful must-watch films filled with war, legend, betrayal, and unforgettable battles.
Starting off our list is The Great Battle.
The Great Battle thrusts us into the Goguryeo-Tang War of 645 AD, where General Yang Man-chun commands a small, outnumbered force at Ansi Fortress. Across the battlefield stands the Tang dynasty, vast, ruthless, and determined to claim Goguryeo land at any cost. Day and night, the fortress walls are battered by relentless assaults. Siege weapons crash, soldiers fall, supplies vanish. Each attack brings Ansi closer to collapse, yet the fortress refuses to kneel. Among the defenders is Sa Mo, a young soldier sent to assassinate Yang Man-chun. Instead, he witnesses unbreakable leadership and chooses loyalty over betrayal, fighting for a cause greater than himself. As exhaustion sets in and defeat feels inevitable, a single moment changes the course of history. One arrow strikes Emperor Taizong, forcing the unstoppable army to retreat. The Great Battle isn't just a war film. It's a story of defiance, sacrifice, and standing unbroken when the world demands surrender. Next up is Furious. In medieval Russia, a mysterious warrior named Evpatiy Kolovrat survives a Mongol invasion that wipes his village from existence. Stricken with severe amnesia, Evpatiy struggles to remember who he was, but one thing remains unbroken: his thirst for revenge. As the Mongol horde, led by Batu Khan, continues its ruthless conquest, Evpatiy gathers a small band of loyal warriors and launches a daring counterattack. With every battle, fragments of his identity return, even as the enemy's numbers seem endless. Outmatched and surrounded, Evpatiy's stand becomes more than a fight for survival. It transforms into a symbol of resistance against an unstoppable empire. Blending history with myth, Furious delivers a brutal, stylized war epic, not about winning the war, but about how legends are born. Moving forward, we have Sakura. Based on the classic wuxia legend, Sakura follows Qiao Feng, born a Khitan who loses his parents and is raised by a family of the Song Empire, a kingdom locked in war with the Khitan-led Liao Empire. Growing into a legendary martial artist, Qiao Feng rises to become the respected chief of the Beggars sect. But his world shatters when he is framed for the murder of Deputy Chief Ma Daiyuan, betrayed by Lady Ma, and exposed as a Khitan by blood. Once honored, Qiao Feng becomes a hunted man overnight. Cast out and pursued, he embarks on a journey to uncover the truth behind his past, only to uncover secrets that shake his identity to the core. Every battle reveals not just his unmatched strength, but the tragedy tied to his bloodline. With intense martial arts, emotional depth, and legendary combat, Sakura is a powerful tale of honor, fate, and the heavy costs of power. And closing the list is The Curse of Turandot. The Curse of Turandot follows Princess Turandot, cursed by 3 magical Mazovian bracelets, gifts that twist her heart into cruelty and bind her to deadly riddles. Fail to solve them and suitors die. Cold, untouchable, and resigned to isolation, Turandot believes love is her greatest enemy, hiding her pain behind fear and authority. Hope arrives in Blue Eyes, a young man whose forgotten past is mysteriously tied to the curse itself. Determined to save Turandot, he faces her deadly trials not for power, but for love. Along the way, he uncovers his true lineage, aided by Liu, a loyal companion whose guidance keeps him alive against impossible odds. But danger lurks beyond the palace walls. General Boyan, the Emperor's trusted commander, secretly plots with a high priest to seize immortality and control the kingdom. As Blue Eyes fights for love, Boyan moves toward betrayal and bloodshed. When the final riddle is solved and the curse begins to shatter, a violent coup erupts. In a climactic battle, fate, love, and power collide, deciding the future of the Empire. In the end, fear is broken, the curse is lifted, and a frozen heart finally burns.